I grew up around pop punk and stuff. Like, you know, where I grew up in Florida, I hung around like, you know, skaters and stuff and like, you know, BMXers and that sort of thing. I used to like BMX a little bit, not well, but you know, yeah, I listened to that music, but I was never like, I don't know why, like I never made the connection to like try to make that music. And then I just moved to Georgia and I was staying at my uncle's house like in Douglasville, which is like a really boring suburban town. It reminded me of like where I grew up in Palm Coast. And I'd seen a video on YouTube that was like how What's My Age Again changed pop punk forever.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let's deal with this. I was like, why are they naked? And I ended up watching that video and it sent me down a rabbit hole. And I think it was actually Fat Lip by Sum 41, that music video that really solidified it for me. So at that point, I went out, I bought a Gibson SG so I can have like, you know, guitar with humbuckers.
Yeah.
I learned how to play Dookie, Enema, All Killer, No Filler. And just like, but what I noticed was like that there weren't like many black people there.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe if you're lucky, you'll get like maybe one member is or like, you know, half the band is. But I was like, why? Like, you know, haven't I seen this is before I knew about like whole wheat bread and stuff. So I was like, you know, why haven't you like seen like an all black like pop punk band?
Yeah.
So I had the idea, but I didn't want it to be like something that was like, you know, like forced or like, you know, like manufactured. Like I wanted it to be like people that like me could bring, I think, the black suburban experience like out into the forefront, where I think like a lot of the, you know, portrayal of like African Americans tends to be like the hood experience, which is an important and integral part of the African American experience. But I feel like, you know, suburban black kids like us that like, you know, feel in this weird spot where it's like too black for the white kids, but too white for the black kids. It's like, you know, underrepresented. So.
Yeah.